Community-led conservation is a term used to describe conservation efforts that are led by communities, with an emphasis on local knowledge and traditional practices. This approach to conservation has been used since ancient times, but has become increasingly popular in recent years as a way to balance biodiversity protection with sustainable development. It is especially popular among indigenous populations, who are often the stewards of local ecosystems and possess a unique understanding of their environment. Indigenous-led conservation efforts often rely on traditional knowledge and local ecological practices to protect and sustain local environments. These practices may include traditional hunting and fishing practices, land use agreements, and other forms of resource management. These approaches are often tailored to the specific ecosystem and the particular needs of the local community. For example, in some areas, indigenous communities may use traditional hunting methods to control the population of certain species, or they may implement traditional land use agreements to protect important areas from development. Indigenous-led conservation is also closely linked to traditional spiritual beliefs and practices. For many indigenous peoples, their environment is deeply connected to their culture and identity. This connection is often expressed through spiritual ceremonies, rituals, and practices that help to sustain the land and its resources. These practices can also help to ensure that indigenous communities have access to natural resources that are necessary for their livelihoods. Indigenous-led conservation is an important part of sustaining biodiversity and protecting threatened species. It also serves as an important reminder of the connection between humans and the environment, and the need to protect and respect nature. It is a powerful reminder that our relationship with the land is not just about economic gain, but also about our spiritual and cultural connections. This approach to conservation is essential for the long-term sustainability of our planet and is becoming increasingly popular as a way to balance development and conservation.